Hi, in this video I'm going to have a look at the game Merge Wood. The idea is to merge blocks of similar, or not similar, sorry, of identical number. I'm not going to open it for more, and they merge together to a block with a one number higher, so these two will move together to a 3. The 3 to a 4, and then that 4 will fall down on the other 4 below it and merge into a 5. So blocks fall down if they can. Similar. So this 3 becomes a 4 and then a 5. And yeah, the game is not really that. There are no levels or goals. The goal that they want you to follow is to merge a block to as high as possible, to a number as high as possible, basically. And as you see, at certain moments, new rows are added from the bottom. So far it's pretty easy, in the sense that you can do a lot of merges, but the timer I think starts running faster, and it also, as you have more high level blocks, it's more difficult to make matches. The first time we match a 10. And now what is new is that certain blocks are linked together. Normally the new blocks, at least some of them, are linked together. We can use this saw, but that costs coins and eventually money to break them apart. But the other way to break them apart, I can show that later, is to make a match with one of the blocks. So for example, this 7 and 1 are together. If I match this one, then it's also broken. And it's always good to, if you get a chance to break those apart. So you drag them up together, won't fall down because they are connected. Just try to keep going. That went fast. Maybe if you cannot make any more matches, then it automatically also goes to a next, that the next row is added. always try to break those blocks loose as soon as I can. This one is not going to be easy or possible at this moment, but hopefully soon it will be possible. Yes. Oops, that was a lot of work. It does get a bit harder. Let's break. Should be happy with that maybe, but I'm not so happy. But yeah, I can understand it because this game is just going on and on. So there are no levels in between that you can use to show some advertisement. So they more or less have to interrupt the game if they want to. So that was the first time I reached number 15. Should have maybe thought a bit more. I'm not seeing anything. Cannot do anything with that. Uh-oh. I'm a bit low on inspiration. Which one to do? No, that was not necessarily smart. Don't have time to do a large amount of talking, sorry. Too busy trying to figure out what to do. Ad break. Maybe I needed it, but it would be nice to, break would only be nice if I would still be allowed to watch the screen, the puzzle. But of course that is not the case. I did it the wrong order. I have that problem more often. Oh, that was stupid. I can break this free. Would really be nice if I can somehow get further, but it's tough. Oh yeah, that was a nice one. That was a nice one. I am still managing. Ad break, ad break. Sure. Well, by now you should have already have an idea whether this game is for you or not, I guess. As you can see, I quite like it, to the extent that I'm more busy playing it than talking about it. As I mentioned, the difficulty is now we have already until 18, so many different numbers, and that does, yeah, make it more difficult to make a match. I should have done that the other way around. But I can still recover it a bit. So the real challenge will be if I'm going to be able to make it till 20, which is going to be quite tough, I think. Though 19 is already done, I lined that up quite nicely, even if I say so myself. That does make it quite difficult to get further. That is a bit annoying. Yes, 20. That was easier than I thought. It went quite fast in the end. So I'm going to play a bit more, maybe just shouldn't last too long. Maybe I can already say that, yeah, for this game, when can I... In the end, I think, I mean, I do quite like the game and give it 7 out of 10 stars. In the end, I think it will just not be holding my interest long enough because it, in the end, it is all quite similar. Or not quite similar, it's, yeah, you're doing the same thing over and over, the lack of levels. Is a bit, yeah, limiting the interest, I would say. This one, okay, can still do a couple. Now there are also 3 things linked together, previously only 2 blocks. So it does get more challenging over time. No, shouldn't have done that. That makes more sense. Don't have the feeling I'm making the smartest choices at the moment, but okay. Oops. 21. Not sure whether that is very important. but it feels nice to have been able to get there. Now it's getting very tough, very fast. I'm losing the inspiration. I don't see any good combis. Oh, cannot. That one was also all stuck together. So it seems I will be. This will be gone soon. Oh, cannot do certain things. I'm just busy. Okay, well that was it. I hope you have a good idea of the game now. It is definitely fun to play for a while. As I said, it's not, the lack of variation is, and kind of levels, this kind of thing is, for me at least, not causing me not to keep my focus on it for a very long time, but it's definitely fun to play for a while. So as I said, 7 out of 10 stars. If you have any comments or any questions, that is always much appreciated, and thanks for watching this video.